Okay, so here's the latest version of Bookhead Connect admin. So this is probably the best articulation so far of this product idea. So I'm going to show how Bear Creek Books inventory is imported, and then how then that is sent to Squarespace so that the books can be sold on a Squarespace e-commerce store. So this is the admin interface, and I added a shortcut for you to search. So you can search here. And similarly, you can search by ISBN or publisher. And then down here's a little tool for recent history to help you navigate. If you're like, oh, whoa, what was that search? And just go right back there. And then we have the imports. So there's two ways to import. There's a file upload, and then there's also automated sync, which right now is connected with Basil, and I can add more point of sales as bookstores onboard. So this is basically pretty nuts and bolts of the import process that kind of shows the status of the import, which is not something a bookseller would be looking at that often. It's really there for customer support, because you can see here we had 12 failed. And so we can see which ones failed and why. And this will help me with customer support and fixing the issue. So yeah, so that's the imports, pretty basic. And then we have the channels. So channels are sales channels where you can sell your inventory online. So we import your inventory, and then we list it on places like eBay and Biblio and Squarespace. And next I'm going to add Shopify. But right now we can list products on a custom Squarespace website. So you can see here, and look here, we had one that failed, similar to our import. So you see here, this just lists the product on there. When you import your inventory, all it is an ISBN and a quantity and price and all that. And it doesn't have like the metadata. And that's kind of what Bookhead Connect does, is it takes your inventory and then it like gets the metadata and creates the product with the image on your website. So that's Bookhead Connect in a nutshell. It's very simple. You can import your local store inventory and then have that enriched with bibliographic data, and you can also manage that data and change things, and then you can list the books on your e-commerce platforms, wherever you want to sell them. I do want to mention these other features, which are primarily for the Bookhead e-commerce platform, which is another product. But if you already have like Squarespace or Shopify, you should do Bookhead Connect and not use the Bookhead e-commerce platform, because this is going to be way simpler for you. This collections thing, however, I will incorporate with Connect, so you can have like book lists that you feature and stuff, and you'd manage that all within Bookhead. Similarly, like you could have staff picks, manage your staff picks here, or you can even, like in the future, this needs to be redesigned, but in the future, you could also take these, like create email marketing newsletters based on like your collections, and just like send this to MailChimp or whatever. That is in the same way, that's like a connection. That's a connection with another platform. All we're doing is like taking your books and then making them be book smart, and then like putting them on all the other platforms where you want to use the books.